Hey, everybody. This is supposed to be the intro here. And
10 for 10, dude. 10 for 10.
Oh, gosh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Barkley, there goes our streak of like having good intros. Welcome to CrossFit Jeopardy. I'm Chase Ingram.
I'm Captain America.
And along with me is Bill Grundler.
Wolverine.
As I get rid of this screen, I bring in Barkley Dale because we are on the 10th episode, and you think after 10 episodes we would get this correct, but no. That's not how it works. As we are getting set for our 10th episode of CrossFit Jeopardy. As I said, Bill Grundler is with me, and Mr. Barkley Dale, the man behind everything that we, the one who always gets it right, other than us.
Don't forget, I'm half human, so that 50% of me that's stupid, that's 100% you.
Your math is blowing my mind.
And we have two new contestants today to take on last week's champ and first week or prior to almost champ, Mr. Dallin Pepper.
Funky butt loving. Did he say funky butt loving?
And he has two challengers. One who was the reason why we started so fashionably late, and that is Adam. How do you say your last name again?
Neiffer.
Neiffer. Got it.
Trash. Mommy, I want a mullet.
Yes. And and he froze at a perfect time. That's good. And Caroline Lambray joins the show for us today. And we are getting set for episode 10 of Jeopardy. Yes, those were good. I thought like those were much more family friendly than last week's show. As I'm sure some people are hoping that is the case for this one. But as we get set for CrossFit Jeopardy, we will go through our categories here shortly. And there's Mr. Dallin Pepper. Hello, he's over there. Barkley's in the middle. Barkley's our residential rule follower, because I tend to go off the reservations every once in a while. But let's go through and check out our categories for the day. And today's categories will be rep schemes, teens.
Let's go.
We've been set up, yoked, and you never forget your first. So a couple new categories in here today, which we'll go into some detail of what those will be centered around. But we are trying to battle for the ultimate CrossFit title of CrossFit Jeopardy winner. But the winner will also get a Bubs Naturals package, a Bubs bundle. Send it directly to you. Down, have you gotten yours yet?
I don't think so.
Okay. Let us know when you do. I know we sent them the collar. But if you guys love coffee, you're going to love it even more with a little MCT oil powder in your coffee. I was talking earlier is that I just totally blew out my ankle yesterday going for a run because I am the world's most clumsy human. And I have unfortunately passed that gene off to my son because he is the same exact way. But I'm going to be doubling up on my collagen protein in the morning just to maybe fast track the healing process. But if you guys like your morning routine, you can improve it with Bubs Natural. Scan the QR code now. It'll take you to the website. You'll get 20% off everything every single time, or you can use the code GWTP, and that'll get you 20% off. Everything you guys purchase, 10% of that will be donated to a charity, usually any military foundation of Bubs' choosing. So we appreciate them being a part of the show. But let's get to the board real quick. And Barkley, a couple of details here for these categories, if you'd give it to him, please.
Yeah, so for rep scheme, we'll give you the games event, and then you'll answer with the rep numbers that occurred in the event. So, for example, if the clue said Fran, you would respond with what is 2159 as an example. The teens category is brought to us by Chad Schroeder. We'll give you like a normal Jeopardy clue relating to the teens division, and then you'll give us just like the appropriate response or the inappropriate response, but like really the appropriate response. For We've Been Set Up, this is brought to us by Chase. We'll give you the setup for a specific movement, and you'll answer with the movement being described. Yoked is brought to us by J.R. Howell. We'll describe an event that included the yoke, and then you'll answer with the name of the event. It is a games event. And the last one is You Never Forget Your First. We'll give you a movement, and you'll tell us the year and the name of the games event where that movement first showed up.
Love it. Barkley, I did want to run something by you on the yoked event. There have been some events in the past that did not have names. I think it's very difficult to guess the exact number. So I'm willing to allow a description of said event if it didn't have a name. If it does have a name, you can't do that.
Works for me.
All right, works for me. Cool. Barkley, thank you very much. I love the brought to you buys. That was very nice. That was very nice.
It only worked this time because I knew who brought them to us.
Yes, pretty soon, once we get super popular, each category will be like a sponsored, sponsored by. Yes, sponsored by. Now, thank you, Barkley, very much. For the rules, we tend to need to go over this every time. More for me and Bill, just to remind ourselves what our roles are for the day. But we do have buzzers. Our buzzers are the classic moose antlers for CrossFit Jeopardy. Hands on the table, or if you're sitting in a chair that does not have a table in front of you, hands in your lap or at least out of frame. Waiting and pausing here is not a thing. Bill will be watching that.
I'm on that.
Bill will be watching that. If you do do that, we will not buzz you in. We'll take the next best person doing it the right way. You must also answer in the form of a question. Who is, what is, where is, that kind of a thing. Just to let you guys practice this, we will do a practice question. So everybody buzzers at the ready. And the first person to buzz in will be allowed to guess. Is everybody ready? All right, 3, 2, 1. This individual is the false king of the Echo Bike. Dallin.
Who is Jason Hopper?
Who is Jason Hopper is correct.
How many different versions of that question are we going to have?
Hopefully one day Jason will come on. Maybe we'll try to get him on the third.
Jason knows nothing of the history of CrossFit. He doesn't even love the sport. Ask
Maybe
JR.
we'll do a losers episode of Peter from Coffee Pods and Wads, Tyler, and maybe Taylor, and throw Jason in there as well. But yes, that is all right. You're all set and ready to go. Dallin, you, sir, are our returning champ. You
that wasn't a question. Sweet. I thought you already had $200.
Oh no, that was just a practice question. Adam, I can tell you're going to do great.
Yeah.
Dallin, you're in control of the board.
Let's do rep scheme for 200.
Rep schemes for 200. 2013 legless. Dallin.
Do what you want me to say? Thrusters, then rope.
No,
climb?
just the reps.
Yeah. Okay. What is 27, 21, 15, 9, 4, 3, 2? Oh man.
Adam.
What is 21, 15, 9, 4, 3, 2?
Thanks for joining me.
Did you say 27, 21, 15, 9?
Yeah.
You did say that. You said 27, 21, 15, 9, and you said 4, 3, and 2.
4, 3.
And there's
4,
the
3,
1
2.
at the end of that.
I said 4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't hear
Didn't
one.
I heard one.
Did anybody else hear one? Where's Barkley? Barkley?
I didn't hear the one, but I'll let him slide.
I didn't hear the 1.
I swear. I did this at West Coast.
Okay. All right. Hey, if the contestants agrees, I didn't hear 1. Bill, did you hear 1?
I didn't hear one.
Okay, I didn't hear 1. Caroline, did you hear 1?
I heard one. I heard
Adam,
21,
did you hear 1?
27, 21, 15, 9, and 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it was weird that you didn't say 1 to me, but all right, I will.
I appreciate that, guys.
Hey, look at this. Look at the sportsmanship. All right, enough of the sportsmanship.
Yeah, that's the first time out of all 10 games so far.
I was sitting there, I'm like, that's why I didn't say anything. I'm like, hey, you left 1 off. Oh, that was good. That was very nice. All right, let's get into sportsman shit, though. That'd be really nice. Dallin, you are in control of the board.
All right, rep scheme 400.
Rep scheme for 400, the 2007 Hopper. Also repeated in 2013. Bill?
Wasn't like 1,000, 25, and 15?
Close enough. Well, not close enough.
Damn it.
1,025 and 7.
7, that's what it was.
Alan, you are still in control of the board.
We'll do ref scheme for 600.
Scheme for 600, 2013 Cinco 1. Bill?
Nah. I don't remember that one either.
5, 5, and 90. 5 heavy
I remember
deadlifts,
the last
5 weighted pistols, 90-foot handstand walk to finish.
That's what I couldn't remember.
Dallin, you are in control of the board.
Ref scheme for 800.
Rep schemes for 800, 2020 Awful Annie. Dallin.
What is 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
Correct. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 of GHC sit-ups, and then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 of heavy power cleans. Dallin, you have $1,000. You, sir, are still in control of the board.
Rep scheme for 1,000.
Rep schemes for 1,000. 2018 by couplet 1. Oh, Dallin.
What is 30, 20, 10? Now I'm at 0. Pause.
Adam went for it. Adam. Bill.
I don't remember that one either.
All right, the answer is 21.15.9. 15.9.
I was talking about the Echo Bike Totering, huh?
Mm.
I couldn't remember if it was 21.15.
yes.
Or the other one was back up at 2 was 12.96.
Yeah,
Possibly.
I've done both of those. That's dumb.
Dallin, even though you are at 0, you, sir, are still in control of the board.
Let's do teams for 200.
Teams for 200. This was the first athlete to win 3 CrossFit Games Teenage Division Championships. Dallin.
Who is Dallin Pepper?
That is correct.
Okay, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool to have your own answer.
I knew I was going to get one in there.
Dallin, you're in control of the board.
Teens 400.
Teens for 400. This year, the CrossFit Games held the first Teenage Division competition that was not an exhibition. Dallin.
What is 2015?
Correct. What is 2015? Dallin, you're in control of the board.
Teens for 600.
Teens for 600. This athlete was the first to win a CrossFit Games Teenage Division medal and a CrossFit Games Individual Division medal. Caroline.
Who's Dallin Pepper?
Well, actually,
Oh,
no, first.
an individual.
Yep, Dallin was not the first.
Oh, then I know.
Yeah, but you can't guess again.
No, I know.
Anybody else?
Individual.
You're going to be mad when you see it.
Oh,
Oh, Dallin.
Ooh.
who is Mal O'Brien?
Actually, don't think she ever.
Oh.
Can I say it? Can I say who I think it is?
You can say it, but you can't get the points.
No, that's fine. Is it Emma Lawson?
Correct.
Oh, nice.
Emma Lawson.
I was
Who is
going to
Emma?
go.
Did Mal never podium at the Teenage Games?
I don't know.
Did she ever compete in the teenage game?
Yeah. She podiumed.
Hey, this is from Chad. Don't look at me.
She Mal podiumed and she podiumed
did.
before Emma.
I don't know if she podiumed at the teens.
Chad's in the chat. You better say something, Chad.
Chad.
You're
What
in the
the
chat. You're in the chat.
Chad, are you in the chat?
I saw him earlier.
I saw him, yeah.
If Mal podiumed as a
Yeah,
team,
if Mal did.
which
then
I'm pretty sure she did.
I don't know if she did. I think she.
Or did she take 4?
Oh,
No
no
podium
podium,
for-
for Mal.
Okay.
What'd she
Thank you,
get,
sir.
Chad?
No. Wow.
Chad Schroeder.
All right.
That's
No
on
podium
it.
for Mal.
Okay.
Or Maul, however you want to spell
Mal.
it. All right. Thank you.
Dang.
Thank you, Mark. Where am I? And Dallin, you just
I keep.
This is so okay.
Dallin, you are still in control of the board. Adam,
I gotta
you know
stop
what?
answering.
Adam, keep doing what you're doing. Don't say shit for the next 30 minutes.
It's a Kotler technique right now. It must be like
Man.
a coach thing. I don't know.
All right. Teens for 800.
Teens for 800. Ooh, That is not the right movement. Daily double. Daily double. You are willing, well, you can, well, you got 0, so you can't wait your shit. I guess you can just get the question right. All right, only Dallin can answer this question.
Do I get 800 if I get it?
Yes.
Or do I just answer it?
Yeah, you get the points.
Okay.
All right, this athlete won the most CrossFit Games Teenage Division events.
Who is Haley Adams?
That is correct. Who is Haley Adams? 800 for Dallin, and you are in control of the board still.
Teens for 1,000.
Teens for 1,000. This athlete was the first to win a CrossFit Games Teenage Division medal and a CrossFit Games Team Division medal. Dallin.
Who is Angelo DeChico?
Oh, shit. Chad. Gosh darn it. Hold, please. Chad, did you fuck this up again? Right, Barkley?
I just look here, man. I don't know.
Listen, all you guys are the same to me right now.
Did Angelo's Mayhem team podium?
Ooh, I don't think they did.
Ooh.
Because that's what I was counting on.
I don't think they did. Another no podium.
Man.
But, I feel, no?
Come on, Chad.
Come on, Chad.
Come on, Chad. It's like a 30-second delay.
I
Come on
trust
now.
Chad, but
Yeah, I trust Chad, too.
man.
I didn't even think about that one.
I would like to answer again.
Because I don't know if it was him or it was Drum.
Oh, no.
Ooh, no. All right.
I would like to answer again.
You can, if nobody else has an answer.
I have 5 minutes to think about it. Still
And I have to use my phone to look up names. Like, I think I know who the person is, but I'm afraid, like,
No.
I don't have the right name.
Turn the rock guy off. Sorry. Hi, Barkley. Hi, Barkley. No? Anybody?
Dang it. I'm
3, 2, 1.
screwing myself.
All right. Who is
Devin,
Kim?
Oh, I had the right
Ah.
Well,
back to
name.
0.
I asked.
you can't ask. You do this.
I did this. I did this, and then I asked if I was fine.
All right.
Well,
Bill Dallin.
I need
Adam,
to
you
stop.
won the lead with $0 and 0 questions answered. All right, Dallin, you're in control of the board. Who knew our 10th one would just be the most off the rails one?
we've been set up for 200.
We've been set up for 200. Again, you will get the setup of the movement, and you must answer what the movement is. Rings approximately shoulder width apart, false grip on the rings, and hang with the arms extended. Dallin.
What is a strict muscle up? Strict ring muscle up.
Correct. What is a ring muscle up? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Barkley, tell me. Yes. What is a muscle up? Dallin, back to 0. Tied with Adam
There we go.
at $0.
We've been set up for 400.
We've been set up for 400. Hip width stance, elbows slightly in front of the bar. Hands just outside the shoulders, full grip on the bar, and bar rests on the torso.
Adam.
Adam? Oh, did he? Yeah, just hold him up there.
Oh, sorry.
Good.
What is shoulder press?
Correct. You actually had 3 answers to choose from, so you got 1 of the 3. Adam, on the board, in the lead with 400 and in control as we are halfway through the event.
We've been set up for 1,000.
We've been set up for 1,000. Elbows in front of the bar. Bar rests in the front rack. Hands just outside the shoulder. Full grip on the bar. Shoulders at a shoulder width stance.
I need points.
Dallin.
What is the front squat? Please, please, please. Oh my gosh.
Anybody else? Adam.
What is it, the thruster?
Correct.
Ah.
What is the thruster?
I thought it was the same question as the last one, honestly, when I read it.
Well, that was why it was 1,000, because it was tricky wording.
Let's go.
Adam, you are in control of the board and have a significant lead on the rest of your competitors, and you've answered 2 questions.
We've been set up 800.
We've been set up for 800. Hip 2 shoulder width stance, hands just outside the hips, eyes on the horizon, full grip on the bar, shoulders slightly in front of the bar or over the bar, arms straight and the bar in contact with the shins. Adam.
Was it deadlift?
Say that again.
What is the deadlift?
Correct. What is the deadlift? Adam, you have 2,200.
We've been set up for 600.
You've been set up for 600. Shoulder width stance. Caroline.
What is a squat?
Correct. What is the good old-fashioned squat? Caroline, you are at $0, which actually has you in second place. Dallin has negative 1,000. Adam at 2,200. 2 full categories left to go. There are $6,000 still left up for grabs. 1 daily double and Final Jeopardy. But you can only play Final Jeopardy if you got points. Caroline, you're in control of the board.
You never forget your first for 200.
You never forget your first for 200. The pegboard. Year and event. Caroline.
Oh, year and event. 2014. But I don't remember the name of the event.
All right.
No. Did you say we could describe this one
It
too?
doesn't have a name.
If
It doesn't have a name or it does have a
If
name?
It doesn't have a name. I'm not saying whether this one does or
The
doesn't.
event is called the pegboard.
Oh, I thought this one was this is 200, guys. Bill.
I can't remember the name of it either.
Lord help. 2015 pedal to the
Pedal.
metal one. Let's go. Let's go. Caroline, you are still in control of the board.
Yoked 200.
Yoked for 200. Tia broke the programming on this 2022, I think it was 2021 event. Oh, we
Gotta
put
know
the
the
year
name.
here. God darn
Yeah,
it.
is it 2022 or 2021?
Dallin,
What is 2021? And I believe it was Sunday morning, and there's no event names in 2021.
you can describe it.
Well, they did the GHDs and the bag over the hay, and then the yoke is like 2223. Like
Correct.
Yeah, nice.
Screwed up that one, though.
Didn't we name that ham and eggs? Wasn't that JR's?
Yeah, ham and eggs.
Ham and eggs.
Ham and eggs.
There's round 2.
But
All
wasn't that in
right.
2022?
What's that?
Wasn't that in 2022?
No, it's
I remember
2021.
doing that
2021.
event.
I didn't
It
do
was-
that one.
Yeah, 2021. So it's again 13. I guess you don't need the year in yoked.
What's the name of the
Just the name of the event. All right, down. You're in control of the board.
Yoked for 400.
Yoked for 400. This finale featured ascending loading after a pegboard ascents and thrusters. Dallin.
I'm gonna say it weird, but what is Aeneas? 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 You know what I'm saying. Aeneas? You know what I'm saying. Aeneas?
We need to clip every single thing that Dallin has said during this show. There's so many good ones. Anus. Anus. You need to have anus and then please, right after that, dude.
What is anus?
Anus.
Dallin creeping
Making moves.
out of the negative.
Yoked for 600.
Yoked for 600. For its programming debut in this couplet, it wasn't even 400 pounds. Very first event, it was programmed at the CrossFit Games for individual competition. Bill? I can even tell you who won this event for the men and the women.
Wasn't it Ben Smith?
Jacob Hepner.
Ah, it was
Yeah.
Jacob Hebner.
Sam Briggs.
I don't remember what it was. I don't
Adding
remember
Camila Blanc on the back as she lapped her.
I can tell you now.
Midline Madness.
Madness.
Midline Madness. Dallin, you're in control of the board.
Yoked for 800.
Yoked for 800. Ooh. Well, unfortunately, you don't have your
I
points.
don't have anything.
Oh, it came at the right time, just not the right amount of points. However, you still will be the only one who is allowed to answer the question. So, Dallin, this event allowed you to carry it whenever you wanted each round.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Okay.
What is strongman's fear?
Correct. Dallin Pepper, 800 points. Strongman sphere is correct. Out of the negative into the positive. Should be at 400. Down at 400. Adam at 2,200. Caroline at negative 200. Everybody still has an opportunity. Down. You are control the board.
Yoked for 1,000.
Yoked for 1,000. This event featured the heaviest it's ever been programmed.
I'm going to go for it.
Dallin.
What is back 9?
Correct.
Nice.
Let's go.
What is the
Needed
back
that.
9? That was absolutely obliterated by Jeff Adler, wearing no knee sleeves, wrist wraps, or weight belts. Just the old, phrase. Dallin, you're at 1,400. Adam, 2,200. Caroline, negative 200.
You never forget your first for 400.
First for 400. This one does need the year and the event or description of the event if it did not have a name. Ring handstand push-ups. Dallin.
What is the separator? Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Bill.
It was 2010. It was ring handstand push-ups, and I don't remember the name of it, but that and power cleans. Yeah.
It's just called ring handstand push-ups and cleans. Correct. 2010. Ring handstand push-ups and cleans. Down. You're still in control of the board with 1,000.
I really need to know when not to answer. 600, please.
You never forget your first for 600. Burpee muscle up. Bill?
No.
No.
I remember the year.
2012 Chipper.
Ah.
2012 Chipper, and then they came to regionals.
Yeah, that's the only one I could remember was regionals. Yeah.
Those years
It's usually a games event at happened to the games. So, all right, two questions left. Dallin, you are still in control.
800.
You never forget your first for 800. The pullover.
I have the year.
What year, Caroline?
2023. What?
Oh.
Try it. Say it.
No,
Down
you
and
can
go. Where are you? We're past that.
It was Camp Pendleton.
Correct.
Right?
2012 O Course at Camp Pendleton.
Dang.
Started with the pullover.
That was tricky.
That's why it's on there.
Yay.
All right, last chance for everyone. You never forget your first for 1,000. Parallel handstand push-ups. Dallin.
That's wrong. I'm gonna lose the points or not, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What is Fibonacci final? Yeah, I saw that coming. I needed them or else I couldn't win at all.
Well, that's not that's not true because
Well, he would have bet.
2009. Yeah.
2009.
Handstand, the GHC.
kettlebell swings and GHD sit-ups. All right. Well, this is a little anticlimactic. You still would have had a choice if Adam tutored the thing.
I don't think Adam was gonna tutor it though.
Well,
I think that was I got by once.
He was going to get it right. But all right, let's move into Final Jeopardy. All right, for Final Jeopardy, you will get the category first. You will place your wager, and then you will get the question. And before I move on, I'm going to ask Barkley if that is the correct order of operations.
You did it.
Category, wager. We'll make sure everybody wagers up front. And then we will go. Don't tell us your wager, obviously.
It doesn't mean anything if they do, though.
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't count. But we'll play like something's on the line.
All right.
All right. Final Jeopardy. The category is champions. Champions. So place your wager down for two of you, just for fun. Pretend like you have money. Adam, you can just do what you've been doing for the last 30 minutes and absolutely nothing. Yeah. We will have 1 minute on the clock. You will do not have to guess right away. You'll have 60 seconds to think of the answer as soon as you get the question. Everybody ready? And the question is, this person was the second non-American athlete to ever win the CrossFit Games. Been 18 years of the CrossFit Games, dating all the way back to 2007. But a lot of winners from a lot of different countries. This is the second non-American athlete to ever win the CrossFit Games. You don't have to answer in the form of a question.
You gotta write it down or something?
Yeah, write it down. All right. Okay, pencils down or write it down now. We will start bottom up, I believe. Caroline, please tell us how much you wagered and what your answer was.
I thought I couldn't play it, but 5,000.
5,000. Love it.
Excellent.
And your answer is?
Jeff.
Adler. Okay. Dallin, what did you wager?
I wagered double or nothing with Adam.
Okay, double nothing with Adam's points. I like it.
I said Annie.
Annie Thorstadter. Adam, how much did you wager?
2,000. And
2,000.
my answer was Miko Salo.
Correct. It was Miko.
Who was the first?
The very first person to ever win the CrossFit Games in the men's division, and that is James Fitzgerald, who is indeed Canadian. Hence non-American being the thrower offer for that. Well,
Yeah.
Adam, I tell you what, you answered 3 questions. You got all 3 questions right. And you, because of that, are negative 5,200, 0 or nothing. And Adam at 4,200. Adam, you win CrossFit Jeopardy. And, maybe it's better to be late to the show than anything. But you, sir, are our champion. So we will allow you to have a 30-second speech as our winner.
Man, thanks, Dallin, for picking that last $1,000 question and answer it wrong.
Yeah, no problem.
To be honest, I didn't answer much. I'm on like the far corner of my gym, and my internet's pretty bad, so I didn't hear like half the questions on time. Next time, I'm gonna go to the other side of the gym.
Well, Adam, you won a Bubs bundle. You, sir, are now going to have to come back on time for the next episode, where you will have 2 new challengers on this. Caroline, thank you so much for coming. Dallin,
I had a good
rough
run.
day. You had a good run. It was great having you. It won't be the last time. We will always have a Rolodex of great contestants on the show, and you were definitely one of them. Caroline, you as well. So thank you guys for playing. We hope you enjoyed this week of CrossFit Jeopardy. Congratulations to Adam Neiffer, because you won. I will say it the way. And you guys have a great weekend. Have a wonderful time. And I guess the Cowboys already won, so I don't have to say go Cowboys. But I hope SMU beats the pants off Florida State, which turns out not really that hard to do anymore. Thank you guys for joining us. Have a great weekend. See you next time.